We're going with everyone else, right?
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
the protard.
much.
No, fuck you, I
No, fuck you, I am
face
more
hurts.
lovable. I have an enriched backstory that has meaning. You are but cheese.
am. I am delicious.
Maybe, but if you are blue cheese, barely anyone likes you. Aha.
It's Swiss cheese.
Maybe.
It's the holy
Gluten
cheese.
sandwich.
Maybe. Less calories.
I
It has
will
holes in
stab
it.
you. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wrong.
This
What?
film earned the Worst Picture of 2014 Golden Raspberry Award.
What is it? What is it? Emoji movie? It better be emoji
Saving
movie.
Saving
Christmas.
Christmas.
I'm glad
so
I recorded
glad-
that. I am
I'm
so
so-
glad I recorded that.
I'm so glad I referenced it. Fucking Christ.
Wait, saving or shaving?
Saving.
Okay,
the
but
movie
I
we've
have
been
a-
talking about during half of part one. Practically.
Yeah, I
have
was
a
just wondering if
very-
it was shaving or saving, because shaving
I
sounds like a
have-
bad porno.
I have a very important question, though.
What?
Mhm.
How the fuck did Gate know who Kirk Cameron was?
People making jokes about him, and then, by like fucking pop
That's
culture
where the
os-
name popped up into my head then.
So, like pop culture osmosis, I like heard other people make fun of him, and then I heard it as like Kirk Cameron. That must
like
be a
James-
man, and hopefully not a serial killer that I'm asking for an autograph for.
Yes. Last time. Welcome, everyone, to Adventures in Sahrown. Last time we had Cheese Wheel get an actual fucking job.
Somehow.
Apparently, you can, like the baby boomers suggest, just walk into a building and get one.
It is very possible, especially with the amount of people that don't want to have a job for some reason. Or don't try to get it, anyway. I don't know. I don't get it. But, in the meantime, Duran has revived and tossed Muteki's corpse on top of the orphanage roof. Because that's where Muteki likes to lay.
Yeah.
And Metis got to try coffee.
She
thought it
didn't
was-
like it. She preferred the sugar.
There
They
you
didn't
go.
let her have sugar. Well, before anyway. Now that she is no longer in the dark and evil place, she can have sugar whenever she wants.
She's staying at the orphanage. She has limitations.
Gate,
Sugar.
are you okay?
I saw that on Tim's screen. Please help.
What? Oh. Haha!
Is this an SCP?
I am an SCP, yes. Nobody knew about that. Anyway, go ahead. I've not had the opportunity to do anything all evening.
Yes, that is true. All
then
you've
I
had
hog
the
all the
chance to
spotlight.
do, all you've had the chance to do was
Is
get
sizzle.
it was to smell like bacon.
Burning.
All right, so we're gonna skip ahead to when Muteki finally does revive, which is the end of the week.
Somebody taught us how to use a phone in that time.
Duran still doesn't know how to use a phone.
Okay, good. Bless you.
I bless.
So, Muteki, you wake up on the roof of the orphanage, looking at the blue sky, feeling very warm.
Yeah, and it's at this point, as his eyes kind of snap open, he a sudden, like, the best way I can describe it is sudden wind gust as he just sort of opens his eyes and kind of like shakes everything a little bit.
Okay.
Move objects went a little bit silly. Anyway,
Makes perfect sense. Alright, so, everyone else, in the meantime, ends up... Cheesewheel, are you at the orphanage this day when Muteki wakes up?
No.
Okay.
Where are you?
So, Metis, at the very least, ends up hearing a thud or a boom just above the orphanage.
Whoa, whoa,
What? Huh?
whoa.
As Muteki's little ends up happening as he wakes up.
What was that? Is something going on? What's happening?
And it's at this point he just kind of walks down into the downstairs and states, he kind of walks downstairs, kind of leaning against one of the walls, sunburnt all to hell.
Not my fault.
It totally is your fault.
He's gonna have one hell of a skin peeling time.
It's like at this point, he just sort of looks about and states, he just sort of looks about and kind of like tries to clear his head a little bit, trying to remember where he is, who he is, and what is going on, because being brain dead for literally a week is probably going to be a little bit cause fuzzy memory.
Metis looks over.
True.
Muteki, did you see something on the road? Muteki, you're okay!
His arms are completely beat red. As did you get your helmet fixed again? I don't remember.
He got his helmet fixed, I think.
It's on his head, but like the rest of his, and it's like very beat up and dinged, and the rest of his armor is probably torn all the smithereens from the nuclear blast.
Well, the good news is, no, the armor was pretty much an okay situation. And yeah, sure, it's dinged up, but it's not destroyed. So you're pretty well protected outside of your arms from the sun. So your arms are just beat red.
He just sort of grumbles a little bit and states, "Damned armor smith." He just sort of, baka, just sort of puts his helmet aside.
Oh God!
I walked past Muteki and just like, "Hey, you're alive." On his arm.
Squeal of abject pain from Muteki.
It's like his facial expression goes like, but like in everyone's head you just hear, "Oh!"
What was that? What's going on? Seymour, is that you?
Meanwhile, across town, she's wheeling Buck Cashmore here screaming in their heads. No, but yeah, no, I know.
It's just like, oh wow, there goes my memories of being 3 years old.
It's like, whoops, I just took out the memory of you walking for the first time. Yep, there we go.
It's okay. No one remembers that anyway.
I didn't need that anymore.
Meanwhile, the entirety of the mind's edge now
just
knows
wobbling
Mutaki's
awkward
back
for
up
the
on his
next
feet.
couple
No,
days.
I'm kidding.
But no, in all seriousness, Muteki just sort of like looks over, and then just sort of looks toward Metis and kind of tries to gauge her reaction. No.
Go ahead.
Realizing he probably should have told her that he was not going to die.
Metis is like kind of not as shocked as she probably should be, but still shocked that what Duran said is true, you know?
He's like, just sort of reaches over and pats her on the head a little bit, but like he's doing it kind of like this so that he doesn't accidentally like, because his arms are currently really, really burnt.
I would offer to try and heal your arms, but I don't know if it works on burns.
He just sort of looks over and states,
You never know if you don't try, right?
Give it a
I
shot.
guess.
Give it a shot, please.
And dude,
Alright, that there sunburn that's been cooking there for about a week.
Cooking.
is gone. It feels
It's like-
so much better. It works better than aloe.
He just
It's like,
sort
it
of
was like black.
Metis works better than aloe.
Cannot believe.
he just sort of he just sort of looks over his arms a little bit and states, "And this is why I opted for arm protection, but they said no, you not have that. That will restrict your movements, despite the fact that I have plenty of protection on my legs, which is more important."
He just keeps rambling on in his mind. He's like,
Are you sure they didn't just want to stare at your arms?
Why would they wish to do this?
I don't know. It looks like you could grate cheese on them.
He's just sort of like, "I will ask the mouse later."
Oh my fucking god!
What has happened since I? What has happened since I went to meet my relatives?
Cheese Wheel's been in and out. Duran came by on day 1 and said you weren't gonna actually be dead for a long time or anything like that. No one's letting me watch TV for some reason.
Muteki just sort of looks over and states, "What is this?" "Oh, right, television. Yes, sorry." It's like,
Oh, hey,
I
this
mean,
is all-
you could totally have it so you don't know what a TV is. I'm perfectly fine with that.
well, no, he's. Mhm.
Does this orphanage have Saving Christmas on VHS?
we got all
Is
the
this just gonna be our new inside joke or something?
we got all the Disney movies in the orphan.
Yeah, all the Disney movies, but sadly, Saving Christmas is not one of them.
It's like Muteki just sort of glances over toward the TV and just sort of like, and he just sort of turns it on for just a moment, mostly just because he's wondering what the hell they're so scared of. And he knows he's not going to get a straight answer out of Duran because this dude doesn't know how to say more than like 3 words in a single sentence.
If Duran had mind reading, he would touche that somehow.
So Nace, is there anything relevant on TV or is it just cartoons?
It's just Teen Titans Go for the 20th time today.
Actually, Duran doesn't allow them to watch that.
Cartoon Networks has taken over so much in this universe. Every channel plays Teen Titans Go.
At the moment, there's cartoons playing, but I need to know one thing.
Mm-hmm.
With your going ins and outs, Cheese Wheel,
Hello.
have you just been wearing your day-to-day clothes?
I have fucking not.
Trying to put on one of my
good.
kids.
Give me...
Mm-hmm.
So, are you basically trying to disguise yourself? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I've taken off I usually take off my brown trench coat and put it in a bag on my way over, and I have a fake mustache.
Okay, give me a disguise check.
How
That'd be-
do it?
That's
That'd
a
be your
deception check.
Okay, so
So you can use makeup, costumes, and other props to change your appearance. Your deception check result determines the effectiveness of the disguise, opposed by others' perception check results.
oh, okay.
The GM makes the deception check secretly, so you are not sure exactly how well you disguise.
Apparently,
Oh,
Nace is
apparently
supposed to make
I'm
that
supposed
check,
to do this
so-
check for you.
Oh, okay. Roll it.
All right,
I know,
what's your
I rolled
It's a
bonus?
bonus of 2, so
I
Alright.
rolled pretty good, but let's see how shit Nace rolls. Look
Well,
at my
the audio
totally
will.
effective fucking disguise.
So you said you have a 2 to your bonus?
I have a 2.
All right. 2. And then we gotta put that there. And this gone. And time to roll. Alright. So, as you go in and out, you don't think anyone's been noticing you. You think you actually have one of the best disguises ever.
God damn, I should have done this previously. just cutting off a bit of my hair and putting it on up my upper lip is the best thing ever. It's itchy as shit, though.
Metis admittedly probably not wearing her blue bandana and mask while just being around the orphanage. Only wears it when go out to do superhero things. Or
I wear my
various
stuff without
reasons.
caring.
I've been dead.
Yeah, you've been dead. On the roof, out in the open.
I'm on your roof.
So, on just as you guys are talking, you hear a knock on the door.
I walk over to answer it.
Oh,
I
God.
read the mind of the person knocking on the door.
Okay.
I only read minds with permission, except if I can't see them. How dare they hide from my
Where is
vision?
my pog?
Metis is playing that hit new game on her phone, Tetris.
Okay, here we go.
Pog's
Yeah,
over
let me move my pog. Right back. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I open the door.
Oh god.
All right.
a
So
dog.
first off, Muteki, you were going to read his mind.
Yep.
Oh
All right.
Doggy, look
Give
at
me
that
your mind
doggy.
read.
How cute he is.
Give me a okay. Let's see here.
By the way, I'm eating, so Duran's gonna have a bowl of ramen, like, in his hand also, with, like, a fork in it.
How dare you disrespect Muteki's culture like... No, I'm kidding.
Instant.
How dare you disrespect Muteki's culture like...
It's good, I'm eating.
It's honestly, I wasn't entirely certain how they could make ramen trash, and that's how they did it.
All right. So you're able to actually gather some of the surface thoughts of this individual. You basically hear something along the lines of, "Yeah, I believe I saw that purple armored dude on top of the roof of this thing. I should probably go and ask them if they have any indication of anything involving the bank."
It's like Muteki just sort of dashed it. Muteki, not knowing if they were referring to just him or not, he doesn't realize that the other people have a mark on them too, so he just kind of dashes into the next room without necessarily thinking to warn everyone else.
I open the door
Nice.
while holding my ramen.
Yes.
Is this the dog police?
No.
It's a pupper. It's a good friend. This man would never rat us out.
Hello. Oh.
What? If you want some ramen, go get your
you
song.
at the bank about a week ago?
You mean the one with the robot that we beat up and then exploded?
There was a robot involved. I did not
Yeah, then
know
some
that.
spiky purple-haired dude told us not to. I don't know, he sounded stupid. Can I help you?
Yes. My boss would like to speak with you. For,
Is it that fat guy with the green hair again?
what? No.
Don't want money.
Fat guy with the... Oh, no, not him. He's just a pain in the ass.
Is this Kirk Cameron?
No. My boss is the owner of the bank, and he'd like to greet you personally. You and whoever you were with trying to fend off against the robot.
Why can't he come here?
He's been looking for you and sent a bunch of us out to try and find you. I just happened to be the first one here.
Drawn like ponders this in his mind. Are you gonna try to make us sign a loan with you or something?
No.
But I don't want car insurance.
Why
Car
would
insurance?
why would I have you sign alone when all you did was save the bank?
No. I don't mess with money. Nan buys all the food and stuff.
Ah, yes, this is an orphanage, so you do have a caretaker, and I guess it's not you, is it?
Take care of people I don't like.
Ah, you're the muscle. I see how it is. I get ya. So, do you happen to know where your cohorts were?
Little
would
girl's
like to-
somewhere in here. The ninja just woke up. And then I don't know what happened to the mouse.
Ah,
I can really arrive anytime you need me, story-wise.
oh, I thought you were already there. Where would you like to have been?
What if I walk up behind the doggo?
Do you want to?
Sure.
Alright, you walk up behind the doggo.
Actually, there he is right now. As Durand takes a fork of his ramen and just starts eating.
Meanwhile, you're wearing a flowered overshirt like Grandpa Max from Ben 10 and a mustache.
Metis pokes her head out this door. Duran, who's at the door?
A puppy.
It's a
puppy?
dog!
I'm a dog, thank you very much. Not
Same
some
thing.
You're
young
so
pup.
cute! I've never seen a dog up close before.
Well,
Wait.
if you
I walk
say
over to
so.
the hallway and I yell, "Ninja! Get over here!"
It's at this point, just for comedic effect, could I do something retroactively? He drops down behind behind him while he's running and yelling into the hallway.
Muteki!
Oh.
Muteki, look, it's an actual dog!
I
You
am
look so-
not an actual dog. I
Then
just
what
have-
are you? I've only seen pictures of dogs before, so...
I am a person.
Then why do you look like a dog?
Because that is how my power manifested to be.
So you are a puppy
You must
then.
be like Max! Okay!
Oh. No, wait. Who?
He's a really
Oh,
nice
that-
guy who helped me out a while back.
If you say so.
Oh, oops.
So do we need to pay you in tennis balls or something, or do we just go?
He whaps you with his cane because of that insult.
I grab it midway.
Oh.
Go.
Roll your
Oh no! I block it with my fork so it doesn't hit my ramen.
What is your parry?
My parry is 9.
As you go and block it with your fork, he ends up actually hitting the fork with the base part of it, and then spins it on the fork and baps you on the head. Rolling an 18 with plus whatever his bonus is. Beats a 19.
Yeah.
If you're done fooling around, can you please join me to my boss? He would like to thank you.
Oh, okay.
Intent. I'm trying to gauge this guy's intent. I do not trust this.
Hold on, let me go
Metis
into
has
his
no reason to not
brain.
trust this. She
Muteki
totally thinks
is
it's okay.
inciting. Okay, so as you gauge this person up and down, you think he can be a trustworthy individual.
Okay.
Don't you just like
Even
not?
if you're suspicious, Tim, you should probably go with because Metis is not.
Muteki just sort of he even if this guy is still just representing somebody else, so he's just gonna go ahead and walk along. And this guy doesn't mean any malice. I don't know about his boss yet, though, so
None of you do.
just gonna follow along. Yep.
Well, he's right this way.
He does also
Okay.
make it a point to. He also does make it a point to be very near Metis at all times.
Okay.
I follow behind eating my ramen.
Oh,
All right.
wait, one sec. Nan, we're going out for a bit.
Okay, make sure to bring back some snacks.
All right.
Why did you tell Nan?
Get her some Doritos.
No Doritos for you.
Well, now my whole week is ruined.
You ruined my whole week when you ate my Cool Ranch.
Okay, so we're
Alright.
following dog.
Your
Yeah.
following dog is, I move you all to the proper map now. Which is gonna totally be this one right over here. No, it's not gonna be this one. This one's stupid. I'll just move you guys to the bank.
Did they fix it? Or-
Nope.
You might want to update the. I was gonna say.
Come on.
I
Whoa.
can't see.
Oh, there I am. Look, it's my mouse form over there on the right.
I can't see. Nani. Wait, no, that's Mitake's thing.
That is not Muteke. Honestly, the only person who's actually said Nani this entire time is you.
Did you wait? No, did you? Oh no, you said Baka.
I said Nana once.
Yeah, no, I said Baka just because it was funny. You know?
That one day you're gonna be like, Nani,
It's like,
Oh,
and then you're gonna be like, oh my
are.
god, holy shit.
Oh. son of the bitch! If there's anyone if there's anyone out there who feels mad at me right now. Oh boy.
If they feel mad at you, then they're mad at JoJo. And
if
no
there's
one's
anyone
mad.
who's mad at Tim right now, send your complaints to this address. I'm not
Right
saying
here.
address.
Right here.
You can
Send your complaints in address.
you can send your complaints directly to my spam box at
GTFO.com.
Okay, so what's going
Send
on?
your complaints directly to the White House. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so while the map's being constructed, Cheese Wheel is going.
Are you able to not see right now?
I can see.
I can see Cheese Wheel. So
Can you see it? I gave you guys have sight.
I
Yeah,
have sight.
I got
I
five.
see my existence. Yes.
No, I meant I gave you sight to be able to see the map as well.
Can you
Yes.
see me moving around?
Can you
Yeah,
see Metis?
I see all except for that shadow part.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Jeez. You had me worried there for a minute.
Okay,
Nani?
so Cheese Wheel does light up a cigarette.
What's that?
This is a cigarette.
What's a
Don't ever
cigarette?
touch.
It, huh? What, Dark? Oh, Dark, what did you say?
I was telling the Metis, don't ever touch him.
Yes, don't touch these.
Why not?
They're bad for your lung. Oh, actually, hold on. Can you heal lungs?
I think so.
Okay, everything's fine then.
Hard-boiled mouse person.
Look at me and how hard-boiled I try to compensate. Try to look by getting addicted to cigarettes.
While holding a pencil, apparently.
Look at me lighting pencils on fire and smoking them. Mm. Lead.
I'm so hardcore.
Oh,
let's
Dan.
go smoke some Crayolas.
Alright. Well, their boss said that he'll meet us up over here. Yeah, just got a new doorway.
Like outside?
No. What are you talking about outside?
Why can't we meet outside? It's so nice outside. You can barely smell all of the car gas and the smog.
Car gas, smog. What are you talking about?
Sorry, it was just smoking. Everything smells like shit right now.
Right.
Why do you smoke if it makes you smell things that smell like that?
Oh, okay. So that wall
The
didn't
release
get
is-
destroyed.
The release, the release of chemicals in my brain that the nicotine causes.
I am unfamiliar with this form of recreation.
Follow me.
He also thinks it makes him look cool.
Really? So you're saying we're
Cigars weren't a thing
Please,
in
Wheel,
feudal
you might want to
Japan.
follow us.
certainly. Where am I?
At least not to my knowledge, I don't think cigars were a thing in feudal Japan. I'd have to do more.
Oh, there's probably some kind of other like drugs. There
Watch
is
your
always
step.
drugs.
Watch your step.
I'm looking
Lot
at
of
my feet.
rubble
What's
still.
wrong?
There's like no one here.
Yes, but there's still a lot of rubble. We're under construction to fix the bank after the little incident.
Deron remembers he broke a door for no reason. It's unfortunate.
Not just all that stuff,
Was
you know.
anyone hurt?
Thankfully, the only ones hurt were my boss financially.
And me, emotionally.
Alright, sure. I thought there was something broken over here. No, there was no way to get through this way. Thankfully, the destruction caused by that robot in your fight didn't do much of
There's
anything.
just a hole in the wall here.
Yes, there's a hole in the wall.
Oh, thank fuck.
Basically, where you can see through, there's a hole there.
Okay. What's
Alright.
whoa,
Huh?
nothing.
And I'll just make sure.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There's the door is still standing. And the old man opens the door.
Okay.
You don't have to
Nice.
follow through because there's a
No.
hole.
Metis tries to be polite and go through the door, but then the GM does not let us go through the door.
No, you can go through the door.
Rude.
You should be able to go through
There we
just
go.
fine.
Looks to me.
You
Looks
should be able to
in
go
and out.
through walls, can't you?
We can go through some walls, but I can't go through this door if I
You just
try.
did.
Nope, I have to go around the door.
Huh. Interesting.
So Cheese Wheel goes over. He's like, "Ah, look at me! I have all the money! Ha 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 ha! Would you like to make a deposit?"
There's no money there.
I
You
know-
stop
I know.
fooling around, will you? My God, you youngsters are just...
The worst.
Boss? Huh?
Oh God, is his name Boss? Holy shit!
Was that in character?
Yes.
No, his name is not Boss. That's just
What's
what I
his
call
name?
him.
Actually, what's your name?
Stop interrupting the old man.
Thank you.
He has a lot to talk about.
Thank you.
Also, I'm sure he has bad hearing.
What?
Exactly.
That's just an old person joke. Coming in, we got the people that were taking care of the bank the past week. Finally, it's about time.
Okay.
And as soon as you walk in, Metis,
Yeah.
you get attacked.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Roll
so,
initiative, everyone.
so do we wait for like Metis to be? Do we reposition ourselves? Because
Reposition to the doorway. 'cause
Okay,
Metis
I'll
is
be right
being
back while
attacked
everyone does
initially.
that.
Okay.
okay.
Whoa!
No!
What?
Nace!
Yes.
The fucking tragedy. Okay, I ain't seen shit until it pops up.
Oh, right. That's a dice roller.
I'm just looking.
It automatically populated.
While we're waiting, while we're waiting for Niv, I'm just watching this video of a toucan destroying a Coke can.
Roll
That's
initiative, Gate.
Why must you do this to my heart, Nace?
Kia! That's bad.
Alright.
Fuck.
So
Fucking
let
cheese
us
wheels.
go.
Why did we let the healer walk in first?
Because she's immortal.
So am I. We should let Cheese Wheel walk in.
Yeah, from this point on, let's have Cheese Wheel walk in first.
You're small. I'm sure big things have disadvantage on hitting you, and also you're made out of cheese. That's why your name Cheese Wheels, right? You got cheese powers.
Of course.
Yeah, see?
Soon. Not currently. Maybe someday.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. So,
This dog in power armor apparently attacked me.
Metis,
Yes.
you are correct. As he holds up his hands and fires a laser blast right at you. What is your dodge and your dodge?
5.
5, yeah. A 32 does hit. So
I'd be concerned if it didn't. Honestly.
just the look on Gate's face when I said that. It's like, oh.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is that a crit?
No.
Okay, because Metis is immune to critical hits, but that doesn't mean she's immune to critical hits. She's immune to the effects you gain when you get a critical hit.
Right. Right.
Anyway, toughness.
Roll your toughness.
Donk.
Alright. So the blast ends up hitting you and knocking you out of the basically 5 feet out the door. As
Well, I'm angry.
mouse person walks in front of the door. So you were the guys that ended up destroying my bank.
No, that was the mean robot, and I think it was just the mean robot.
Which you guys ended up sending to the bank to hog all the glory to try and pretend to be heroes.
Huh?
Is that?
What are you
it's-
talking about?
It's at this point, considering what Muteki knows about this robot, he just sort of steps right behind Metis, and
Yeah.
for some reason, you all can feel the rage coming off of him right now.
Same with Duran, except it's actually burning.
Guys, wait! I'm sure this is just a misunderstanding.
You
Metis,
wouldn't
your turn.
I'm gonna try and persuade him to stop attacking us so we can explain the situation.
Attempt your persuasion.
just so you know.
Oh, I know this is probably not gonna work with the rest of them, but, yeah. She's trying.
What
She
are
can
you
try.
saying?
Wait, I really think this is just a misunderstanding. We saw what was happening on the news and decided to come and take a look.
And that's what the other guy ended up having to say. And he pinpointed you as the fault for the robot. So,
The same robot that nuked my friends?
the same robot that destroyed my establishment. So you're going down.
But we didn't.
What else would you like to do with your stuff, Metis?
Menace just crosses her arms with a huff. Well, fine, if you're gonna be a meanie.
Mom, let us say it. I'll break your legs. Learn.
She just sticks her tongue out at him.
Trying to convince a hostile individual with a persuasion check. And getting
Yeah,
a
that's
DC
why I said I
15.
didn't think it was gonna work, but it's what she would do in the situation.
Yeah. Cheese wheel.
Okay. Do I know?
You know that this is Metal Mouse, one of the Outer City's major heroes.
Dark explodes. He's gone. Oh, there he is back.
I can't believe Cheese Wheel's knowledge of mice is coming in handy here.
Of course.
Metal Mouse.
Wait a minute. Metal Mouse? What are you doing here? Why do you want a bank?
Metal what?
I'm sorry,
Wait,
do I
Metal
know
Mouse?
you?
Is he your cousin? Because you're both mice.
No.
It's like you just sort of you hear this you hear a little kid in the background like that's racist.
He's one of the Outer City heroes. He goes around. He's one of the few people who goes around saving people.
Doesn't sound like a freaking hero to me.
I know, right? I'm a little heartbroken. What the fuck, Metal Mouse?
He's got nothing to say.
Hmm?
Metal Mouse, he's got nothing to say.
As I've stated before, it sounds like you're a big fan of mine.
I used to have an action figure of you growing up, but I lost it.
Well, maybe we can fix that later. But in the meantime, why would you end up having to destroy my facility?
Don't you have security footage?
I do. And we
Okay.
watched you and your buddies end up running in just as this robot has appeared.
Mm-hmm.
And then you all run out with the robot. After that, I have nothing. And then I have an eyewitness, and other people have cooperated, that you lot were the ones that were actually here that mighty coincidentally arriving too soon.
Exactly. How the hell could we have gotten here so quickly?
Exactly.
Didn't Mr. Perfecto tell us?
Who? Who?
That guy who helped us
Perfecto.
find you after Fathom captured you, remember? He said he was able to track
I was
people and
about.
stuff.
Hold on. Cheese wheel. Cheese wheel.
Hey, yes.
Roll a
It's like actually forgetting Mr. Perfecto.
roll an intelligence check here.
It's been a week. I haven't seen him in a while.
Roll an intelligence check. Yeah, no, you do not remember this Mr. Perfecto fellow. He's just completely escaping your mind.
Damn. Can't. Nope. No. I got nothing. Damn. He must not have been that important.
I don't know, he seemed pretty nice. Not very strong, though.
Wait. So what I'm going to do is I am going to back up a couple spaces over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Gain a hero point because of your hero worship at this point, and you didn't attack.
I legit can't hit him. I can. Cheese wheel cannot imagine
like-
itself hidden.
It's at this point. Oh boy, hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Apology accepted.
I thought I wasn't given the cue yet. Anyway, so Muteki sort of steps forward, knowing what this robot is, knowing this robot mentioned what it was, and he states, and he proceeds to state, "I have no purpose. I have no business with that thing." He states, "However, if you do not stand down now," he proceeds to draw his blade, kind of brings it into a combat stance, and proceeds to state, "I will not hesitate to cut you down where you stand."
So it's a fight you want, huh? Metal Mouse gets into a fighting pose as you hear some high-pitched reeling of kind of like camera flash from those old-school cameras as his hand lasers start charging again.
It's and it's at this point that he proceeds to start off with a mental blast on the Metal Mouse.
Okay. Give me that mental
Yo.
blast. Alright, so... Mental blast, anti-resistant will. Let's do this will save. Okay, so... Everyone gain a hero point.
Everyone get a villain point. You're going to do
Jeez,
Okay.
Will, you're up to 3 in the span of 1 round.
Yeah.
Noni.
Okay, I use this to become Super Saiyan.
Super Mousin.
There we go.
No, we established he was a Saiyan earlier in the episode, don't you remember?
I remember, and I'm not going with it.
Darn.
Unless he really wants to be a Gridian. Super Gridian. So, as you end up mental blasting, he ends up managing to... He clutches his head a little bit as he then stands up and just stares at you. Like, so we have a psychic here.
And it's at this point that Muteki also proceeds to deflects a standard action. Damn it. Okay. I've really got to find the thing that lets me make deflect not just a standard action, just a movement action or something. I don't know. But anyway,
I think it's definitely a benefit, but
I know it was a
think
thing.
it costs a lot lot
Yeah, it's an
so just
extra
warn
thing.
that.
It was like a one per rank. Anyway,
Increased action, maybe? I'll have to check. Or decreased action.
decreased action. Yeah, I can't find that. Oh well.
No wonder. I recognize that technology from the robot in the footage.
Muteki proceeds to go. Muteki just has his eyes narrowed under the helmet and proceeds to state, "The Mind's Edge has no. I am not part of the Mind's Edge."
Yeah, you can say that till you're blue in the face, but all the evidence is pointing otherwise.
But
You
how can
misunderstand.
You see his face? He's wearing a mask.
You misunderstand. He He just sort of stares a little bit and says, "You misunderstand. I cannot let that comparison down lightly."
Blah, blah, blah. Duran.
I'm going to. So, can I occupy the same space as
You can...
Metis?
You can, though you'll have circumstance penalties for basically fighting.
Well, I can't exactly punch him over here. Oh, I know. What's this wall look like it's made out of?
It's drywall.
So, say I could easily punch the thing and then grab that old pup dude and like put him in a headlock.
You could attempt to.
Or just probably taking if I move here. Fudge.
Well, you could attempt to go there. By the way, did I give a name for the dog?
No.
Old dog?
When I asked,
Metis
when we
asked his name, and and you didn't get a chance to respond before he opened the door or something.
Yeah.
oh yes, my name is, and like we never learned his name, but we constantly ask.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna punch the door. I'm gonna punch the wall down.
Okay. You just gonna do that as a routine thing, or are you going to...
I'll do it as routine.
Alright. So, what's your strength?
8.
8. Alright, so the wall has to endure your DC of 23. It doesn't, as you burst through the wall.
And then I'm going to... Okay, yeah, so I guess I can just... Can I be here? No.
Beware.
I can't occupy the same space as Dog Dude right here, right?
No, you cannot.
Okay, well then I'll pop a hero point, and then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
In a blind rage.
Oh, okay. Attack the old dog.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use a hero point and reroll that, so I'm out of hero points.
Okay, okay.
That was quick.
Wait, you used 2 hero points in one turn?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Did. You used,
That's my first hero point.
You used 1 to attack again, and now you're using another to reroll.
Oh, yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, so yes, I'm all out of hero point. Yeah, so I'm rerolling.
I mean, unless you want to be fatigued for attacking a second time.
Nah, I'll just use another hero point.
Okay.
So just reroll again and then add 10 to that?
Reroll again, and if it's below a 10, add 10. Otherwise, it's whatever your result is.
Yee.
You rolled a 9, so that's a 26. Alright, so you end up... You're punching him, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, okay.
I must have killed puppies.
Alright, so as you punch him right in the face... Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay, so that hurts him, but... Okay, he ends up going through this metal vault wall. Damn. Man, just tough up, man.
I can't believe that this dog is fucking dead.
And,
Goodbye, LDLer.
and
By the way, I'm not holding back at all.
I know. I kind of figured, considering Duran. And he slumps down to the ground, dents into a lot of little safety deposit boxes and cubby holes for money deposits. As he just is unconscious. He rolled a 1 on his initial toughness.
He's a tough old
Well,
dog.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
So I still haven't used my move action. Can I take his place?
Hold on.
Okay,
So
go for it.
as you do, as you hit him and he flies through the vault door like that, you hear Metal Mouse go, "Edgar, no!" Okay, now what were you gonna do?
I was going to take his place where he was standing. Is the hole big enough for me to go through, or?
Well, you have not moved yet, so you can do that.
I will do this. And I will end my turn. Also, I taunt this Metal Mouse dude. I'm like, come on, you Iron Man ripoff.
Oh, you're going down.